it at the 33. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Eagles take possession. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So
got these
think to
niggas.
yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
No, not like that, bro.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Just getting a feel for you. Just giving you a feel. Just getting a feel for this 2 plays that you're doing.
Receiver complete. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
I think you'll switch it up. But you linebackers too slow.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up.
I have to come up out of it. Let me just
Keeps
start
in the
torching
calculator,
this
but
shit.
my goodness, what a start he is on to.
Niggas in the cover
At the end of
2.
this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Why does every time I play somebody, I start out good, but then I always mess it up?
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Line not even holding up, man. Damn.
Michael Williams,
I'm about to be
his
the
3rd
only
touchdown
team
now
without
on the year. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Niggas really not blocking. This shit crazy.
21-7.
These niggas line not like that.
Set now to kick this one away. And
Spencer Ware in the game, bro. I didn't tell this nigga to come in the fucking game, bro.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I didn't tell him to come in the game, bro. What the fuck?
And go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
You're not even #1 on my shit, bro.
Okay, so how
Slow
do you
ass
do that?
nigga, bro. That shit just really pissed me
What
off.
you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Yeah, bro, these niggas don't put Spencer Ware in. This nigga, I got Jamal Tarr #1, bro. Like, the fuck?
Play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back?
Was he tired? Was he tired?
It's very difficult.
Oh, bro, this nigga Spencer Ware slow as hell, bro.
Like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him.
Niggas just caught this shit over like 3 people, bro. I don't like panic at Odell, bro. Niggas just be throwing it to the nigga.
Defense, you're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him. But not a huge game there as we head towards the 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
Shit is easy, bro. This nigga didn't even blitz this nigga, bro. I can't even pick up a
2 minutes to
yard.
play here in the first half.
That's crazy.
We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout.
Oh,
Hey,
bro,
I got
I'm
the
getting
broadcast
old,
up.
bro. Like, this shit don't
7
never
yards to go
stop,
on
bro.
2nd down. Possible run anticipation here as the
I was
D-line
up 7-0. I threw
This nigga caught the ball over 2 people
that was 21.
and then kept running. The fuck?
He'll look to throw. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. Now the ball comes loose. And his
they gotta
guys
do
are
that.
going to
Go
get
with
the
this shit,
football
man.
back to
Everybody
37
does that
yards.
shit.
The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looks pretty good.
Don't
So they'll
work,
be hoping
bro.
to do that
Shit,
once more.
gay.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come
We
back
got a
and
little
put together
motion
similar
shit, bro.
drive.
Like,
We'll
get
see
the
if they
fuck
can
out of
do
here.
just that. And this this one's going to go the wrong way.
Every time I do that shit, this shit never works, bro. Like,
He
some dumb
lost 2,
shit.
and it brings up 4th.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense.
Niggas can't tackle, bro. The Chiefs are ass, bro.
Where you
Why
going?
the fuck did I pick these niggas?
They're indeed going for
Niggas
it
can't
as they look to
tackle.
throw. And he's got his man on the out route. It's a gain of 9 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion.
Nigga, how did...
here on
Oh,
4th
thank you.
down. I don't know if
Hey,
I
Mom.
agree with
Damn,
that.
Holly.
I guess they don't care if I agree
The
with
class
that.
is over at what, 8:30?
You have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was
Nah,
surprised.
it's only
that they decided to go
5:18.
for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes. And that's
Oh,
gonna be a
Jamal,
first
is Jamal
down.
Charles hurt in real life, bro? Like, this
Yeah.
nigga is really
Simple.
not.
What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And that's caught. Did he
You didn't know he was there in real life?
He did not. Ruled incomplete.
Well, there's
Probably
times when you
came
see
back,
these catches
man.
that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle to Beckham. And he takes it down to the 10.
This is okay.
Just
Here we go,
line
guys.
weak
We
as
moving
hell.
it.
Nice 15-yard
Dang, hold on. Over the got 30
first
receptions already.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the
No,
time.
even throwing
Here's
to
where
him.
it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Man, all these dudes tired.
You the top of me. Yes. Cherokee West. Oh, my
Now with a play
nigga.
clock
Hold your
about to
block.
expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I wasn't even looking at the game. It's like, oh, you do.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Oh my gosh, I'm missing shots I don't miss.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Had his hands on it, but dropped it.
Man, what the
The
fuck is
rookie
going
making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd
Barry,
down.
Barry, why the fuck did you react so late?
Preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught on the sideline, but no.
Stay
they'll
in
say
bounds,
out of
though.
bounds. He caught it, but was not in bounds. Incomplete.
Madden got a stop,
Gostkowski will come
man.
on to try a field goal.
These niggas got a
And
stop.
Gostkowski's kick is good. And that will get the
I hate when they be on the
disadvantage
sideline and they get right out of
to
bounds.
11.
You throw it with the sideline, they always go out of bounds.
Here, they're still down,
They can
but
never
put a
stay in
dent
bounds.
into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because
Even
now
when there's
they've
nobody
seen
around them.
that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
the give. This is their fullback. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, wow.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game. Well, I think we know by now that
fuck. Good thing I put him on that route. I called the wrong shit.
Still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones.
Nigga, throw the ball. Madden got a stop. I've been through that shit, man.
Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Good change surrender real quick.
That's the desired outcome coming out here in the 2nd half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the right.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Their dangerous wide receiver with his first career NFL touchdown.
I just know that.
Eagles add on to their lead. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume.
Could you say I'm just a friend?
And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the
27-yard
line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set.
I doubt I can even steal and run the ball
now. Offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams
sprint to start a half,
other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shit even coming through. Like, god damn, bro. You gotta be kidding me.
See what they have up their sleeve. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive. No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And when he started rolling left there as a right-handed quarterback, I thought, boy, this 3rd down play is going nowhere, but credit to him, able to pick up the first.
And all you righties who are watching the game at home, get out of your chair, get off the couch, move to
I think I know what I got to do right there.
He may leave a hole in the wall, you have to explain later, but you'll see how difficult.
I think I got to get this dude out of the pocket.
What's up, Soulja?
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Oh, my bad. I said, fuck Soldier.
They come up in an offset eye.
Oh, they
And oh, it's
Whoa!
He loses the football.
No,
But I believe the
fuck,
Giants
man.
get this back, and they will hold on to the possession. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah,
Bruh.
that stat's big, isn't
I just ran the ball with Garmin, and this dude was going right up the hook and gut,
He number 528.
and he got popped, and the ball goes backwards.
That's a huge difference in the ball game.
What I do
In
to
this
you?
case, they were able to retain possession.
Flush to his right.
What?
And he rifles one incomplete.
Ah, legal.
He catching the attitude for no reason.
And the offense in that middle ground here on third down, 5 yards to go.
Why you catching attitude? Yes, you do. Nah, nigga, why you got attitude?
They'll drop the throw.
I just got on.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
She had just doo-doo, bro.
Yards on that one.
Yeah.
They'll learn of a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how
heard.
complicated that is. This was an excellent read. Read the pressure
told
and
you.
got rid of the football
That
before
nigga
it even got
was
to
out
for a
work
nice
last
game.
night.
When you're
I
blitzing
be
like that,
tired.
running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because
If you retired, then get off the game and go to bed.
That nigga was on that extra loud though last night, though. It wasn't that normal one, nigga. That was on that extra loud shit.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to find his way forward here for a
Yeah.
modest gain.
Your
4
wife
yards
might
on the
hate
pickup
you
there,
then.
so it'll leave him with a third
wife
and
don't
about
like that.
4 more for a first.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers,
see-
third level
something.
defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
They'll set up to throw. His throw caught right around the 6.
That was a nice catch, bro.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
They're really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at him with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop him.
And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. Gotta figure this is one they need here on third and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. And he's got it up and through.
Nah, he's winning by 4
after the
right now.
touchdown, he'll
I've
see
been
this one
distracted.
away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And
Now,
Oh,
now just
damn,
you
I'm
need
doing
to
that
stop.
shit.
onto
One
the
stop.
field.
What's up? Yeah, he got a little bit, man. He got a couple of plays on him. I don't know. I mean, I could start some of this shit, but these linebackers slow as hell, man. But
They
yeah,
go play action here on first down.
Thomas is
Going
good.
up top.
Yeah, I mean,
This
he
is
just
taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A great
he
job
could
pulling
probably,
that one in from
he
a
could
guy who we know
probably
who
beat
can
some of
really
these.
play.
He
He's
could
got
probably
a lot
be
of
like the
speed.
law
And that speed
in all
comes in
these
so many
niggas.
different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs
Yeah.
past people. Sometimes you get people to
Yeah.
back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you
Hell
have to make some
no,
contested
man.
catches.
I don't
Right?
rock.
Sometimes you have to go
Look, bro.
and beat a defender for the
Hey,
football.
look,
He
bro.
has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Hey, look, man. Look at this. I don't rock with nobody, nigga.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer
Yeah,
here in the
man.
second
I
half.
don't
Instead,
rock
it's
with
third
nobody,
down.
nigga.
pretty nice coverage there, but a missed
Nigga.
interception.
Nigga, I don't rock with nobody, nigga. I rock with myself, nigga.
That nigga come in and talk like he get everybody in this motherfucker. They mama, they pets, they uncles, they cousins.
I rock by myself, man.
Devontae Adams with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6
Oh.
on the year. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
All right, Giants, we got to score, right?
Alex Smith will not throw this bitch,
Eagle
man.
kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
Damn, man.
This one taken from the
I
center.
mean, yeah. You block shit and
Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
I can barely throw the ball. I give you that. Nigga, this line ass.
Drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because
That nigga, that's on bullshit. That nigga dropped back.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They'll send Beckham in motion right. Now play fake here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Backing up. He's going to let it go again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Will Redmond. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's going to lose yardage here back to his own 18.
Oh, nigga.
How can it possibly go from bad to worse?
Together here from the D-line. They'll look to throw here on first.
Do y'all have? I mean, do y'all still got that 2 chicken biscuit thing?
At MetLife Stadium, it's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start.
I'm about to have to blitz this dude.
I'm gonna give you my card.
I'm down 17 points.
You hear me? You ain't gonna buy nothing on there, is you?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it'll bring up third down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they have one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Oh, appreciate that, my boy. Appreciate that, my boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, nigga. I got the ball now. Oh, if I had that nigga Jamal Charles, bro.
And the Eagles add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead.
Yeah, that shit hella gay. They did that. Yeah, bro, they didn't. They just started doing that shit, man.
Maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant
I don't know what was the point of doing that shit. He's at West Holden.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package.
You said West Holden?
That formation won't yield much here as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Talking to you, stop.
And now they're
talking to me. Oh.
And an alley to run. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a third and just a few inches.
Yeah, sometimes I do force though. I had to cut down on it.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now this time he'll look to throw. And a quick throw.
I had to learn my lesson with these niggas, man. I go to forcing.
He won't go down.
Bro.
And he's taken down, but not before
You get in the league and force that shit. That shit gonna bite you in your ass.
Wrong.
They'll come out in the pistol. Back to throw now on first down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
I want
this
lady
said her birthday was today.
Because you got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
So the
Oh my Lord, how did you go down here? I was winning the game. 7-0, and then
three of them to the right side.
Joyce.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Why am I just throwing the ball up?
Time. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask.
I didn't get a judge. Too many
You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around.
The Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And he'll give it here to his running back. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The tackle made there by Linval Joseph.
I don't know why you even tried that.
They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off that shit. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop.
That nigga threw it there. That nigga tripping. I wasn't even nervous.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. He'll drop the throw.
Going for
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That nigga was right beside this nigga though, bro. This shit crazy. That nigga him killing.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field.
Ooh. I got something. I got something.
Throwing here on first down.
I got something.
It's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when